was Fallout 4. Let's play. Literally all I didn't.
Shaun? Shaun?
Who are you?
It's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Shaun, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Shaun. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenge. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Shaun. The real Shaun. Right now!
You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Shaun.
What the fuck?
I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot
Oh
to
my
take in.
god.
In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate,
Holy shit.
capable of anything.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature that prolonged his life and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Shaun, she loved you. So much.
I have no doubt. I'm afraid I have very little experience with those emotions, having lived my life within the Institute. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute.
I'm so
My
conflicted
hard
right
work
now.
has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that?
How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
Wow. What do you want to see?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the fascinating project, really? There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
It seems like a strange choice. On more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
This is all... it's just too much. I just don't know anymore.
I understand. You've been through quite a lot. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
Wow. This is fucking insane. It's my son. He's an old fucking man. It's like I had some weird emotional investment. I mean, it's a video game. Obviously, you're gonna have emotional investment. But so I feel really, really strange about every aspect of this. It's just so weird. Like this entire time, I've been waiting for a child, and then you see him. It's as if
almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me,
Allie,
they were built
what's on your
pretty
mind?
well.
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor. I can't argue with that.
Dr. Fillmore.
Go.
What's on
All
your
set.
mind?
Unit, you can return to
It
duty.
must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Huh.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about it.
This is crazy.
2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back
He really does care about me.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Dr. Lee, I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Dr. Lee, tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute. and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Huh. This is crazy.
No visible reaction.
I just don't know how I feel about it. It's
You know the protocol, sir.
first the entire time you're like, this institute has to be awful. It's kind of like, that's the one thing I love about Fallout and Sky and Elder Scrolls and all this stuff is just because there's no like real bad guys. It's just your perspective.
So,
here
There's
you
enough
are.
friction as it is between us
Acting
and pretty
Director
much
of the
all the
Synth
other
Retention Bureau.
departments.
I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Dr. Ayo,
Yes, what is it?
you mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Justin,
Yes, what is it?
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Huh. Oh shit. I got one more person I gotta talk to. God, it's hard to hate it on something that's run by the person you've been looking for the entire time.
You could return to the dunes and remember to protect every single person.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Thank you.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's...
Excuse
I
me,
wonder how
Doctor.
the Warwick family
Welcome.
is doing.
So good to have you here.
Wally must be
Dr.
close to
Clayton
10 years
Holdren,
old by now.
head of the
It's
bioscience.
remarkable that any child
I
can
can't wait for you to
survive
see the
so
work
long.
we're doing.
Don't you think?
It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, The Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Dr. Holdren.
Something I can do for you?
Is there anything I can do to help out?
I think Dr. Carlin was looking for help with one of his experiments. You should talk to him.
Huh. Well, let me work with them, and that's gonna be an awkward thing to break to what do you call it?
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
Child synth. It's just remarkable.
Yeah, it's gonna be an awkward thing to break to the guys, to any of them. Minutemen, freaking Brotherhood of Steel.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
It might not want to talk. It would be safer just to kill it.
That would be a terrible waste of a valuable resource. If at all possible, that synth should be returned alive. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Huh. It's my son. I gotta talk to the Minutemen first. Holy shit. Shit's gonna get very real very fast. Nick, you have no idea what I just saw.
This place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Here's that holotape you gave me, full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
The Institute isn't our enemy, remember?
I know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Just in case they decide the Commonwealth isn't big enough for the both of us. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her.
I think I should tell
Got
Preston.
something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Hey there.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
Okay.
How I really want to tell these people. I guess let's go back to Diamond City Radio. Wow. Okay, let's I guess go ahead and do this mission. Since we're trying to complete these missions right now. And next episode will be Brotherhood of Steel. We can do some of those. Railroad. Then Minutemen, then some miscellaneous, and then I'm gonna get back to the storyline. Oh my gosh. That's just ridiculous. I'm just gonna let those two battle it out because now I don't have any enemies there. I'm just a friend. Yeah, when push comes to shove, I'm probably gonna have to fight those Brotherhood members. I can't really see a way that this is gonna end peacefully, but we'll see. Hey, but now Synths are my friends, I guess. So there's that.
Stupid noises.
Do I have any fucking, I do. Wait, is this who I'm killing? Dude, stop walking. What are you doing? Holy shit.
That 5 stars. Hey, folks, time for some. Well, actually, this time it's more addressing some. I'm sure many of you have heard tales of the trail.
You call this a fight?
I'm just gonna let them battle it out. I don't feel like getting the Brotherhood on me just yet.
If so, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. Dangerous idea, reaction found the Commonwealth. Yes, if you are out there, here's a positive take on life with a touch of nostalgia. If anything goes, like World War.
Just drop, will you?
Oh shit. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
So long as he doesn't start eyeing me up for reclamation, it'd probably be good to have another gun on our side.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir. I'm going to enjoy taking you apart.
Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. What the shit? Okay. So I guess that just happened, and I don't know how to do anything about that, because that was weird. Oh my god, how close is he to defeating it? Okay, he's very close, actually.
I'm going to make this as painful as possible.
must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
So long as he doesn't start eyeing me up for reclamation, it'd probably be good to have another gun on our side.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
What are we shooting at?
Good. I was starting to get bored.
Critical. Got it. There we go. What? What just happened? Oh my god.
Perimeter contact.
Fucking asshole. That's what hit me. It does a huge fucking explosion. Should kill it. Thing's OP as shit. I need to make sure I'm nice and ready for this. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Oh my god, I got the snizzles. I better be ready for some real ass bitches right here. Oh. They just didn't even notice me as a person. I need a better gun now. Or a gun with ammo at least. Oh, straight in the fucking face. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn. Anything goes. Oh, there you are. Are you kidding me? 3 hits out of 6. That's fucking terrible. How do I get the fuck out of here? Oh, fuck you. There we go. Holy shit. There's so many dead people over here, you assholes. I guess shit. Oh, there's an asshole. No, fuck! Let me out! Fuck me, dude. No! Thank God. No! Oh my God. I hate this. This is fucking stupid. Are you fucking joking? I'm gonna die out here, aren't I? Thank God this pot's over here. God!
devil, it's a doll.
Who's shooting at me? Are you fucking joking right now? That was fucking stupid. That was fucking stupid, I swear. Are you fucking joking? Finally. There it is, I see it. I see it. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Go up the fucking... Fucking douchebag. Oh my gosh, who is shooting at me? Oh, you're right here. Are you fucking kidding me?
Die, asshole!
Give myself a stim pack. Get my action points up.
About a very strange looking machine built out there in the continent.
Straight in the face.
Travis here. Learn what this is, but I can tell you, the imagination's out of my wild. Wackiest
Are you fucking joking, dude?
They're supposed to somehow contact
Kill him. Thank God I killed him. Also, where are my fucking companions? Like, okay, you guys have been fucking helpful.
If it's true, and whoever's building it can hear me, put down the wrench, friend. Anyone else out there knows what that thing does, come see your old friend Travis.
Yeah, buddy, you're dead as shit now. You're dead as shit. I just killed you and all your friends.
You make the call.
38 round. Now, like I said, where the fuck are my friends at? I didn't bring you guys along to just fucking dance and shit. Oh shit. What? Who shot me? Or hit me, or did whatever to me? What the shit? Where is that coming from? Oh shit. Kill yourself. Get down on the ground. Pray to Jesus you don't get seen. On that real though, where are my friends? This is unacceptable. Like, seriously, I didn't fucking... Wow, guess who conveniently showed up right when everything was over? Like, I think good. Now's a good time to show up. How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, that was easy. Oh, the easiest one so far. What the shit? Where are the stairs? Oh, they're over here. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my god. Fucking kill me, please. That's like probably the worst mechanic in this entire game. The walking up these stairs mechanic. They're so hard to walk up. Oh, my stomach. It's upset. It's mad at me. Shit, you scare me, dude. Alright, let's hope this synth is reasonable. Or else we're screwed.
Something important I need to tell you.
What is it?
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
I'm not going to destroy this man's identity and free will. Killing him would be more humane.
He's not a man, sir. He's a synth. A synth that's confused and dangerous. We can restore it to its proper functions, make it whole again. Sir, I can't force you to use the reset code, but I know it's what Father would want. I hope you'll consider that. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
So we're gonna be doing a lot of these missions. These missions are kind of cool because it's like I like retrieval missions when they're trying to get people together and do their good stuff. Okay, let's do this.
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest?
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, we just gotta kill these people. Boom. We just gotta take these boys down. Oh, what? How'd I die? I didn't realize I was that low in health. Oh shit. At least I saved.
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna get.
I'm gonna turn off the radio so.
Agent just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Got him. Got him. Fuck, I didn't want to use this. Damn it. Okay, time to return to father, even though I'm his father. Oh my gosh. What does that say? Okay, yeah. Closing in on level 31. Suck a dick, anybody who doubted me. Suck a dick, anybody who doubted me. This has been a crazy wild ride. Holy shit, dude. Like, holy titty protector. That's all I have to say. Money, money, money. Rock and roll. Money, money, money. Here we go.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Going upstairs, gonna see my son, who I call my son, who I call dad for some reason. He's my father, but he's my son.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you.
Aww.
You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Fuck, what is that thing even there for?
Excuse me, I've got reports to deliver.
Whatever.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
Third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there's a system glitch. We're looking into it.
You're all
Let's see what my quarters look like.
In the meantime,
Oh,
tell
no,
the
one
others
more
to be on high
level up.
alert.
Damn it.
I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Your quarters are just inside, sir.
Oh my.
When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Of course. This is amazing. See what we can transfer into there. That I'm definitely gonna transfer. Yeah, both those things. Let's see what I look like with an Institute jumper on. Forgot to put my gun down. I'm not even in the same area as Father or Sean or my son. I don't know what even to call them. Look like monsters. That is one thing that I do have a problem with. These people tend to treat the others. And not, wait, what was that?
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
A Corsair will be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
This is going to be a tough episode, the next one that comes up, but thank you guys for watching.
I trust you'll resolve the situation at Bunker Hill quickly.
This has been crazy, loaded, some other form that I don't quite know how to really, articulate, I guess I should say. So I'm just going to say thanks guys for watching, and as always, I love you.